Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Regarding the events in Israel and Gaza, there's a lot of information that sometimes you can't verify, and sometimes people act upon some information that was not properly verified and vetted, and then you have a lot of problems. I think this is one of those cases when Israel got information that some hostile aircraft entered Israel from Lebanon, and therefore they took some measures, and the measures could be fatal for Lebanon, I would say, not for Israel. So I have here 3 articles and a map to show you where all this occurred and what could be the consequences. I will start with the Daily Mail.com, if you can believe that. And let me just get it ready for you right here. Okay, here it is. So, Daily Mail, we have Israel tells citizens to shelter as, quote unquote, hostile aircraft crosses border from Lebanon, with reports terrorists on paragliders having landed in countries north. Well, what do they say later? But IDF clarifies it was a false alarm due to human error. What did they do for that? Israel responds to Hezbollah attack from Lebanon, deploying tens of thousands to northern border. So you deploy tens of thousands over there for what kind of attacks? Human error? Israeli forces have launched rockets into southern Lebanon, striking Hezbollah forces after the terror group fired anti-tank missiles across the border, initially hitting Israeli soldiers. So Israel Defense Forces spokesperson Lieutenant Jonathan Conricus, what the fuck, Conricus, said Wednesday that the Israeli army shelled the Lebanese border town of Duhaira and the surrounding area where the missiles attack came from. He also said Israel was actively fighting secondary front along Israel's northern border with Hezbollah in Lebanon. In addition to the counteroffensive the IDF is launching in the Gaza Strip. We have deployed tens of thousands, according to these guys, additional units along the northern border. Conricus said, including infantry, special forces, armed forces, artillery, air forces, and additional assets, including intelligence and logistics. He added, the message to Hezbollah is very clear. If they try to attack, we are ready and we are vigilant on our border. Now, where is that going on here? Where is that? So, Israel is this brown color. Don't associate it with poop, okay? But it's right here. We got Lebanon in the north. We got Jordan here. We got Egypt here. Gaza is a little piece of thing right here. I can show you it right here by Egypt and by the Mediterranean Sea. So it's right there. This is the West Bank right here. So they claim this area was under attack. This is where it is, right here, where these guys claim the attack occurred. And we have the Hill, again, October 11, 2023. Israel withdraws warning of incursion from Lebanon, cites human error. Someone with 6-inch nails, pick, type the wrong number or time and all that. So, Israeli authorities have withdrawn a warning issued earlier in the day after reports of a possible incursion from neighboring Lebanon. I don't think Lebanon is crazy enough to do such a thing with the Americans nearby waiting with the itchy finger. Just before noon EST, Israeli authorities urged some residents to take shelter after a report of a hostile aircraft entering the country's north. This is a matter of human error. There is no such incursion. The Israel Defense Forces wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter, later on Wednesday. Well, we're gonna find out. Do you think? Let me put that map a little bit back up here. Do you think that anything is gonna happen here like that? Like Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, Egypt are going to do something? I don't think they want to do anything. Because if that's the case, the America is ready to be the lapdog of and fuck them up. Guaranteed that one. Nevertheless, we'll find out. Will things expand the conflict? I don't think so. I think the Gaza Strip is going to be flattened by these guys, and they will not stop until they succeed doing that. It's just a matter of time. And if they can't do it from house to house, they will just bombard the whole thing. They will just strike the whole little 25-kilometer, mile long Gaza Strip is just like nothing. You close your eyes and in 2 minutes, all just smoke. And they said they could be doing it. And some people in the media, they said, yeah, they should do it. I have one ready for you. And I want to disclose who that is. A person who I think is very much sheltered by certain interests in the United States of America. Anyway, I used to like the guy, but I still like him in certain subjects where he is very logical. He's very logical, but he loses logic in two issues. One, in Israel, he's gone. He's Jewish. He's gone. And the second one about Russia. When he talks about Russia, again, logic and evidence-based argument goes away from Mr. Benjamin. Now, regarding Israel, there's no doubt. I watched the guy for some time and I was like, you're very logic with everything else, but two subjects, Russia and Israel. So whenever you listen to that guy talking about those two subjects, that's what you should do. Unless you just want to say, my man, you just decrease your status. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.